Hello guys, I'm Kegman. Welcome back to Keg Man Plays and another episode of the Motorsport Manager Fire Fantasy Kegman Edition. Or Fire Fantasy 19 Kegman Edition, should I say. So, if you missed it, obviously we did the Twitch stream the other day with... it's a 3 hour long, it's been uploaded to YouTube. Where we finished off the season, we actually got a win as well at the end of the season. And we had the first race of Season 2 on Wednesday, I believe. Today is Friday, so... recording and editing is going to be a bit of a dick, and uploading and getting it uploaded in time is going to be a bit of an issue, but you know, it's going to be fine, he says. I've also switched today from medium length races to long races. Now Chris has told me that Fire Fantasy is actually built up around longer race lengths, and I'm not actually fully experiencing the mod as it is. So we've done that. I'm going to do it for as long as I can. Obviously, I don't have much time in the day to get recordings done, which is why we do things in a certain fashion. Like we try to do it without editing, really. I do put a little bit of music at the start, a little bit of music at the end, as you have seen if you've watched it before. That does still take a long time to render, regardless. So we'll do what we can. But... let's have a look, shall we, at the previous race. So if we go to the calendar, we will see that in Dubai, Vivian got herself a 9th place finish, and Simply Redest got a 16th. I don't ask why I called her Simply Redest. It just sounds like simply the best. We've got one more race with Schaeffler as our sponsor, the £1 million sponsor there, and Capital as 2 more. With us. Once that £1 million goes, we are going to be sucking dick. We did get a £9 million up front for over here from Canon, and we are sitting on £21 million at the moment, but we are going to have to make some changes to the car as we go forward. As we can see, we are building a new set of brakes. I believe that's the best we can do on the brakes, or is it the best we can do on the suspension? I can't remember. I want to say the suspension is as good as it gets, but I could be very, very wrong. But our suspension has been fitted. It's the best suspension we're going to be building this season. We're going to be getting on some brakes. I think it is anyway. But we're getting on some brakes and get as much as we can get done this season. We do have spec engines, do have spec gearboxes. Everything should be gravy. We've got some buildings I want to do at some point, but I'm not 100% sure how we're looking financially. Staff-wise, we brought in Mel Sellers because the engine and the gearbox doesn't really matter because we've got spec engine and gearboxes. Brakes of 15, suspension 17, spoiler of 17 should mean that we've actually got better parts going forward as the season goes on. I don't know what the plan is. We've got the addition of Doha. We've got points for the top 12. Double points for the final race of the season. I'm going to be voting against that. And free choice of tyre compound, which I don't mind. But we'll see how things go, shall we? 1 second. I can hear my child crying. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a quick cut. I'm going to go sort her out, and we're going to come back with this. Right, and we're back. And it was exactly what I thought it would be. Yeah. Anyway, we'll continue on. So, I knew it was going to happen. Me for saying I don't have much time. Put her to bed after changing her nappy. And then waited half an hour after putting her to bed, thinking to myself, all right, you know what? I think something's going to happen. I'll give it half an hour, and if it doesn't happen, then I'll click record. And then about 5 minutes after I clicked record, it happened. And it was 4 days worth of backup shit. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to be down to me to deal with the 4 days worth of backed up shit. She couldn't have done it before, she went down to sleep. Just before I changed the nappy the first time around. No. I'll do it in a right nice clean nappy. Not that it's too much information for you guys, I'm sure. I'm sure it is, but need to vent. I was really hoping that her mother would be about to do that tomorrow. If she'd done it tomorrow. Oh, well, one of those things. Anyway, we need to get these sorted out, and we're going to do that and see how things go. Still haven't got around to 100% mod yet, which I will do. I need to double check with Chris how I need to go ahead and do that, because I think the way he does it, or the way he's got it set up with this mod, means I have to put in a separate DLL file, or a C# DLL file. I can't remember which one it is now. I think they're both. I think C# is the DLL file. I can't remember now. But either way, that's what I've got to do. And yeah, so I've got to get around to doing that. Let's go back over to Gozia. He's about to come in on this lap. So, we're going to be miles off. We're going to be miles off. Very poor, good, great. Okay, not as far off as I thought we were going to be. I won't lie, I thought we were going to be further away than that. We're going to be coming down here now. I should imagine the speed balance is further this way and handling is further this way as well. We are going to go a long way away from there. We're going to go much harder to there in the speed balance. I'm going to sit it there. I'm going to sit it there. I think it's about as good as it's going to get. Yeah, let's try that. I think I've gone too far away from the good, actually. Right, poor, great, very poor. So, you know, again, it needs work. Right, let's start off on the speed balance. I'm going to send it all the way down to here. The cornering, I'm going to put there. Handling, there, and speed balance to there. We'll try that out, see what happens. Right, let's get these buggers out. In, and you. What timing, hey? It is such a short track. Right, great, excellent, great. Good stuff, good stuff. What percentage is that? I think I'm going to want 90. Ooh, going to need a bit more. 94 is okay. I want 97 at least, I think. So, I reckon we want to go a touch further away there. And that'll get us to excellent on cornering. It might take us off that there. And where are we? Not too sure about this, but we'll see if that'll do the job there. Right, anyway, let's continue on. Castile is in. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Ooh. 99%. I mean, there's no point in fucking around with that. Right, let's get you loads and loads of stuff on. I want to bring Redest in. We can leave Castile to run around, but Redest we do want to bring in just to give her a touch more adjustments, just a little touch. But Vivian can carry on. So we've got great, excellent, great. Is it an improvement? No. 96%, up 1%. Yeah, sure. You know what? I'm going to stick with 96%. I want to make sure that we get the knowledge. So I'm just going to let her run on 96. We're going to put them both on attack overtake. We're going to get up to speed 12, and hopefully we can get up to knowledge 3 for these tyres and the race trim, and maybe get a qualification. Maybe get a qualification. You never know. We probably should be able to get a qualification in. In fact, I reckon if I was to bring in one of them now, if I was to bring in Vivian now, let Gosia just go on these on herself for 5 minutes. We should get level 3s. And if we bring in Vivian and we give her different tyres and the qualification trim, we should be good. So let's go straight on to qualifying trim for 3 laps. And I don't think there's going to be any chance of rain. So let's give them the mediums. Send you out. Now what should happen, in theory, is that Gosia should have enough about her. Oh, hello, ran out of fuel. Shit. I wasn't looking there, was I? Gosia should have enough about her to get the knowledge in. Might have to do one more lap, possibly. Right, let's see if we can get her in just in time. We might be able to do this. To get her... No, we're not going to be able to. Unfortunately, and we're not going to get the fucked up done. Not done fucked up. Alright, let's quickly see if we can do it. It's not going to happen. Because it's going to take 10 seconds to get her on the tyres. There's 12 seconds left. We'll risk it. Didn't think so. And Vivian is going around, but we're not going to get level 1s, which is a bit of a pain in the dick. But what can you do? It's okay, that was a good start. It's a good start. And Gosia. Fastest, but we were really pushing it on practice. Mel Sellers has built us one hell of a car. She only just got here. She's done fuck all. I done the fucking car, you can't. Language, Timothy. Right, Supersoft and Lightfoot, and over here we'll go Supersoft and Sweetest Spots. Car set up. I think we're going to do this. Well, we're not going to change anything. We are going to take those and we are going to take those. I am tempted, I'm very, very tempted just to give Gossier a quick run out and just make a little teensy adjustment up there, like a very teensy one, and see if that does enough to get us maybe a 98. Because we can send her out on a quick run, like so, and just bring her straight in. Not even worry about doing anything else, just bring her straight in. Because there is plenty of time to do this, unless the rain turns up. There's plenty of time to do this. Right, but it does take about a minute and a half to get around. It doesn't look like it's going to be raining anytime soon. I'll probably send out Vivian at the 4.5 minute mark. Yeah, well, 3.5 minute mark, 3 minute mark. Right, let's send Vivian out now. On those. Speed 4. And then I want to get her ready to rumble. I'll worry about getting her sorted out first on the clean air. We're going to aim between the two E's, if we can. And then I've got enough time to send Vivian out, Redust out now. On new tyres, 97%. Was probably worth it. And then Gossier, so we've got a good and a perfect over here. Need to do it a little bit earlier, I think, by the looks of things. So maybe middle of the E, maybe between the P and the E. So we'll go for the P and the E. Yeah, we'll aim between the P and the E, and that should give us enough time to get the heat down, like so. And we'll speed this up. Cold and cold, unfortunate. Should have left it a little bit longer. So we're off target at the moment. Vivian getting the 20th. And Redest getting 23rd. It's a great start. Fantastic start. So we don't get the bonus money, which is a massive dick because we're not getting much money per race at the moment. And we're not starting off well in the race. That is a fucker. That is a fucker. And also makes me worry about how the car is running. I don't think it was so much me. I think it was more the car. Not sure. Right, so, and again, we didn't have the race trim, didn't have that bonus yet. So, there is that to consider. We are obviously going to be doing what we can. We're going to be taking those tyres. So, 23 laps, 50 laps. I'm going to have to come in anyway, so I might as well remove some fuel. Just a little bit, not too much. Just some. Driver strategy, of course, we're going to hit it hard. I can't believe it's 50 laps. I'm going to be here forever. These are going to be the world's longest fucking videos. Right, let's not worry about that. Let's carry on. So, speed 12. We're going to be doing a lot of this on speed 12, just to let you know. Because otherwise we are going to be here a very, very long time. And I'm going to be here a very, very long time rendering. And you guys are probably not going to get much in the way of videos this evening. In that case, like I say, I would like to make sure we get some videos out. We're going to go speed 4 to start with. Vivian getting herself up in the 20th. Gossier also getting herself up into... No, down, sorry, to 23rd and down to 24th. She was in 22nd, if I remember rightly. Vivian, however, having a good start to this race, has now dropped 3 positions. She has indeed, but she's come back with a bit of a vengeance. And she is she's doing her best. She's doing her best, bless her, to get up into the money side of things. Obviously, we do need her up into the points. We're going to drop off on the tyres in a bit, but I would like to keep at least one of our drivers up near the pack as quickly, well, for as long as we can. There we go, right. So we're going to go medium neutral for both drivers now. We will keep an eye on things. In fact, we can probably go attack on the tyres for both drivers for a little bit longer. Tyre temperatures are sitting in the middle. Nice little crash there from Shosuboy. Managed to see that there. Ishura has got a penalty there. Vivian up into 10th, having a good start to this race. Let's go neutral for Vivian and go high. And we'll do the same over here for Gossier, who's now up in 13th. Vivian should hopefully be able to hold off the interests of both Vitman and Button, but I find it very unlikely. Tyre temperatures are coming down nicely for both drivers, so we're going to give them a little bit of a push too. Vivian has dropped out of 10th into 11th, and of course Vitman is now pulling away. Socek also looking to be pulling away at 1.6 seconds difference 1.5, 1.5, yeah. So pulling away just a touch, but it's fine. We've got enough time to potentially do things. Just check the rain for the future. It doesn't look like we've got much going on. As it stands, I would like to drop you down to neutral. I think I'm going to get you to attack for a bit and overtake for a bit. We'll speed that up. In fact, we'll probably do the same over here. Vivian did lock up briefly there. We are trying to push her a bit hard, but I do want her to catch up. And there is Gossier Adest getting ahead of Vivian. We're going to get both drivers to go down to medium neutral. We'll carry on high on the fuel for now. But I do want them to go medium neutral if I can, because we do have a bit of racing to worry about. We've got a long time to go. Kielwitz going to the pit. Already burnt through tyres, apparently. I mean, we're doing a very, very quick job of these tyres. Let's go with those. Do 13 to 15. We've only done 9. Okay, we've been hitting those tyres really hard. Let's take an extra 5 laps of fuel. And we're going to take a risky fast. With you, Gossier, we're going to go conserve. We are going to push on the fuel. And as for you, we'll give you a push, and we're going to go medium on the fuel for now. But there goes Vivian in. Gossier is going to be trying to come in on this lap. I'm going to give her an extra 5 laps of fuel as well, maybe 10. She's going to be in there a long time. It's the only downside. But it's fine. I've got to pit these guys anyway. Nice, risky, fast one worked there for Vivian. And then obviously we've got Gossier coming in now. We're going to give her a push for this last little section here. We're going to let Vivian's tyres come up. Miguel Molina's been given the drive-through penalty for causing a crash. And while we're waiting for this, it's going to be a mistake. It's got to be a mistake. And the refueling, no. Nice little pit there. We're going to go medium, but we're going to carry on pushing on the tyres. I just want to get the tyre temperatures up that little bit higher. And once Vivian has got to midway, which she is now, we're going to go neutral. 2 drivers out now, Gounon, Suboy. Molina is on a drive-through penalty. 3 drivers ahead of us in the pit, but they'll be out of there by the time we get there. We're going to go neutral now. So, I don't fancy my chances, I won't lie. I don't fancy my chances in this race. We're just going to let this run a little bit quicker for now. Vivian is ahead of Gossier, but she's a long way behind Yeloloi, who has pitted already. There is a lot of players, a lot of drivers ahead of us who have pitted much earlier, but also with regards to them, they are a long way away. But we are gaining the odd position, I guess. I suppose finances are the main thing at the moment, but then points also pretty damn important. Tyre temperatures are getting a bit low, so let's go push on both drivers. See if we can get them to catch up a touch. We might do the same on fuel as well, actually, thinking about it. Let's give them both a bit of a touch on fuel. So, 14th and 17th, Vivian doing okay. Gossier has cut a corner under investigation. Hope you don't get a penalty. You're going to get a penalty. You're going to get a penalty. You're my driver. You're going to get a penalty. You didn't get a penalty. Lovely. Normally, my drivers get penalties because they're my drivers. That's just the rules and the way it is, I think. Right, so let's go on to Vivian Casfield here, who is up into 13th now. Up into 12th as well, ahead of Jensen Button. Button's going to be driving for a lot longer than we are, however, so there is that to consider. A hell of a lot longer because he is on the mediums. Obviously, Vivian here, 31%. She's going to be coming in on the next couple of laps. We're going to go overtake for both drivers, I think. Try to give them a little bit more push on the fuel. Vivian's got 5 laps worth of fuel. I don't want to send her in the pit for too long, but at the same time, if I need to, I will. We're getting through these tyres a lot quicker than I thought we would. But she'll need to come in on this lap, unfortunately. 13 15 again. Fuel options, we're going to give her another 10, I guess. We're going to fix those while we're here. We'll take a bounce. We're going to drop a lot of positions, unfortunately. Gossier is doing okay. We're going to go on to high and high. So Gossier's probably got another lap to go, so we'll bring her on the next one. We will also give her the 13 and 15 Super Softs. We'll chuck in an extra 7 laps worth of fuel, I guess. We'll take the opportunity to fix the brakes too. She's going to be in there a long time. I'm going to take a risky fast one. Right, let's speed this up. Good pit stop over here for Vivian. 21st. And Gosia on the very, very quick, risky one did well out in 22nd. Both drivers doing very well there, to be fair. It's just we have to fix parts early. There is a safety car, however. So let's go back up and conserve. No. Wait. Let's think about this for a second. Do we take the opportunity now to get a few more laps worth of fuel in? It's gonna get us heavy. It is gonna get us heavy. But I mean, safety car's out. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get a load of fuel in. Let's think about this from a logical perspective. I mean, let's think about this logically. Like I say, what park conditions? I mean, why not? Why not? From a logical standpoint, I mean, how many? I had an extra 10 seconds. From a logical standpoint, we're near the back anyway, yeah? We are near the back anyway, so we may as well take the opportunity to get in pit, get some repairs, get out there, catch the fuck up. We're going to be near the back of the pack anyway, so to me it makes sense. Right? I mean, we're a long way behind the back of the pack, to be fair. I mean, even the front of the pack's not near the safety car. Alright, let's go high push and high push. Miles away. Even Vivian, she's not even anywhere near. Look, we're back here. The whole pack is up here. Wow. Yeah, wrong decision. Wrong decision there. I was hoping, I was clutching at straws that we would be able to do something with that. And it has failed miserably. Wow. Right. Let's keep pushing hard on these tyres, I guess. Safety car is now... Oh, hello. We may have got away with this. Vivian, love, I'm going to give you some new tyres. How many can you do on those? 820. I'm going to give you some new tyres, love, alright? And... No, because I'll need to come in anyway. Because of these tyres. It's fine, we'll take the balance. Gosia, again, I think I'm going to bring you in. We'll give you... Vax, we're going to have to bring you in regardless. Your parts are looking fine. Okay. Okay, right. I mean, this may be the wrong thing to do again, but it might work out in my favour. Possibly. I mean, there was a mistake on the tyres, but that's fine. We're going to go back up here. We've still got an entire lap, and we're much closer than we were first time round. This really could work in my favour. Maybe not with Gosia, but it really, really could do for Vivian. Tyre temperatures, yeah, I know, right? It's fine. You've got excess fuel. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is get to here, and now we're going to start attacking and overtaking. For both of our drivers. We're on speed 4, we're going to go to 12. Vivian into 19th, Redest up into 14th. Okay, we really, really got away with that. Really got away with it. And because those 4 cars crashed, we're guaranteed our bonus cash. Up into 14th and 12th. Genuinely, we absolutely got away with murder there. We were so lucky. It's whether or not we can make anything of this position-wise. If we can get some points, which Vivian is up into the points now. We are going to carry on attacking. Gosia is now up into 10th. Vivian lost 4 positions on that corner there. We're going to have to drop tyre temperatures down because I do want these to go through to at least lap 40. So let's go neutral. Gosia has crashed. Of course she has. Fine, right. Okay, well, we're going to concentrate on Vivian now, then, aren't we? Safety car. Oh, shit, I should have pitted. Right, okay, let's go low back up. I should have pitted. We're up in 3rd. I really should have pitted. I should have thought about that. So we're going to be on another lap, but we're going to be at the back. That will see us through. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it again. I'm I'm thinking about just making sure we've got the tyres to see us through, and we're going to hit hard on the fucking fuel. We're going to be in here a long time. We're going to be at the back of the fucking pack, but we're going to have to pit regardless, so may as well take the opportunity now. Yeah, I mean, we're at the back of the pack, but at least we're not going to have to pit again now. So, I mean, I've probably made the wrong decision there. And attack overtake. So we've got excess fuel. How many laps we've got left? 14. So I can keep pushing hard on the fuel for a lot longer. It's just I don't have the tyres. I couldn't have got away with the super softs, I don't think. We had to take these tyres. It's just we're much slower than everyone else now. Vivian's made a mistake. She cut a corner there by the looks of things. No, she ran wide. Even better. Even better. Well done, Viv. Well done. Fantastic. Yeah, I think mistakes have been made yet again. Safety car. Again. What is with this race? Fuck it. You know what? Bollocks. Why they got the safety car out? It is ridiculous. How many laps can we do now? Right, screw it. Screw it. Why not? Why not? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I mean, we're at the back of the pack anyway. We may as well take the opportunity to get some faster fucking tyres on. Guarantee a load of drivers are. We actually gained a position from that. So, did we? No, we lost. No, we didn't lose anything because there are no drivers left to race against. But we have got faster tyres on now and the performance bonus. So as long as we don't destroy the tyres completely, and we can do something on these tyres, as long as we don't destroy them completely, we're fine. We're going to be able to gain something out of this. As long as Viv, come on, love. I know you're better than this. You are so much better than this. Do something. Attack, push, anything. I'm giving you full reign. We've got the money. Let's get some points. We've got the money. Guaranteed the money. Let's get some points. Right. Let's drop down a little bit. How many laps got left? We've got 6 laps. How many can you do on these? 8 to 10. Right. I'm going to let you carry. I'm going to let you attack for a bit longer, girl. We're going to slow this down. There we go. That's more like it. Up into 11th. You're going to lose a position on this corner, though, aren't you? Condition. Fuck. Ignore. Get through the race, girl. Get through the race. Give me some points. On the inside, on the outside, around him, underneath him, over him, to the left of him, to the right of him, whatever. Right, 10th. 9th. Good stuff. Let's keep hold of this position. Let's go neutral now on those tyres. We're going to let you keep attacking and overtaking. What part is fucked, by the way? The brakes. Okay, you're going to get new brakes in the next race. You'll be fine. Are you going to have the brakes in the next race? You probably are. And you ran wide again. Did you lock up? Oh, fuck's sake, girl. Jesus. Right, okay, let's go attack. Stop locking up. Get some points, for fuck's sake. We desperately need fucking points, girl. Okay? And Gossia can't do it, apparently. So instead of fucking up, don't fuck up. Get us an 8th, please. Right, so we're in 9th. Who went into the pit there? Cassidy went into the pit. I don't know why. It's completely dead on the tyres. That's what I've just seen. Like, she was not even on rims anymore. She was on axle. Or he was on axle. So 9th would take us where in the standings? It wouldn't. Whereas 8th will gets up to the 9th apparently. Right, so I'm just going to push. We've got way too much fuel. That's not helped me either. I think I went too mad on the fuel. Definitely went too mad on the fuel. Probably could have saved myself a few seconds, not just mid-race with weight, but actually in the pit if I hadn't put so much fuel in. But we get ourselves an 8th, which is, well, a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I won't lie, a hell of a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Gossia, fucking hell. Gossia, Jesus, girl. You need to, I don't know. But the longer races definitely caused me an issue there. Absolutely 100% caused me an issue. Yeah. Right, so because we are doing longer races now, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to record in between this race and the next. What we're going to do is I'm going to do a lot of off-camera. And then I'll catch you up on what we've done and why we've done things. I think that's the right thing to do, to try and keep the rendering speed down, or the rendering time down. But we'll go from there. Anyway, Vivian does get an 8th. Is there going to be anyone doing the old, dodgy backdoor under fucking hand under the table payments. We've not broken any rules, but has anyone else? If they have, it's not helped me out. You got a drive-through penalty. You got a 20-second time penalty. It doesn't really matter. 10-second, 10-second, 10-second drive-throughs, 10 seconds. I mean, we've done better than I thought we were going to do. I won't lie. Vivian in 12th. We're in 10th overall. Our target is 6th. We are 8 points behind where we need to be. And I'm not doing very well. Clearly. But it is what it is. Yeah, I need to think about this game a little bit more, I think. So trait-wise, what did you get there? Crash car, not your fault. It certainly was. And you got a top 10, so marketability's gone up, which is decent. We came 7th overall instead of 6th. Okay. I mean, he's not happy about it, but I mean, okay. And we got 500,000, which, not bad, I guess. Brakes have been built, so we can get those fitted. And we're going to get straight up. Actually, no, we'll do the next brakes ready. See what we can do with regards to brakes. So brakes have been made, which is a bonus. Like I say, we'll have a look at the next brakes in a minute. I don't know how much money we're going to be spending on brakes. I am tempted to drop the money on the design factory. I am tempted to drop the money on the factory. Right. We'll go to the interview with Ziggo next. So that's 261, those brakes. That's what I wanted to see. Accept interview. So that I don't care about her morale. She's got 0 morale. Right, and car wise, let's design a new part. So what was it? 261, wasn't it? I think what we said. So 25 and 30. That'd be 291. And that'd be illegal. So yeah, it'd be that and that. Is it two? Yeah, definitely 261. There's nothing. So that 25 literally only works on wets and inters. That's a fucker. Yeah, that is a fucker. Well, I guess what we can do is make these, which are going to be the top ones, and then the next ones we make, which we're also going to use, we're going to make 291s for both drivers. We'll take the day off them, see if we can get them ready earlier. So let's go ahead and make those. So a quick look at the parts in the next race. What am I missing? What am I missing? Apparently I had another thing. We'll go fit parts. I think the brakes are actually already in better nick. They are. So we'll go with that and that. I mean, this is 205, but trust me, I'm not going to worry about the pit crew for now. Let's have a look at the I can't improve parts yet, no? Can't repair complete, thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I'll try and have a look at my parts. So you're working on those. They're going to be ready 9 days before the race. If we can get a start on those, it's 4 hours after the race. 4 hours after the race, that'll be full. These are nearly ready. We'll do that then. It's not. That's not. Check out our new sponsors. Right, so this is going to suck. We had £1,080,000. Good lord, these suck. Right, so I think that's the best one, isn't it? I'm going to get my calculator out here and have a look. So the 7 races is about just under 400,000 a race, isn't it? We'll go through them. We'll go through them all one at a time. I'm going to start with what I think is probably the worst one, which is the Telcel one, or Telcel. 2730123 divided by 7, 390,000, so just under 400,000. 8160,123 divided by 12 is 680,000. Right, so the IBM one actually is the best one for me in a per race standing. I know offer expires in 1 race, but I don't know if we're going to get better offers. I'm just going to take that one for now. I'm going to take that one for now. It does mean we're going to be losing, fucking hell, a lot of money per race. That one expires soon, and that one expires soon, so things aren't completely useless. If we go upgrade building, if we were to upgrade the design centre, it would cost me 10 million. So I believe it's 19 million, and we're expected to lose nearly 1 million a race for the rest of the season. Do I want to? I can't actually remember. Let's have a quick look at my phone. How did you get 5 stars? Is it 75% or is it like 85%? Motorsport Manager PC, 5-star, sponsor, threshold, I guess? I don't know. What percentage of marketability is needed for each star sponsor level? That's it. 90%. Well, we're 12% off, so I'm not going to worry about that. It doesn't seem to make sense. Obviously, designing-wise, it could. What does upgrading the design centre do? Minus 0.3 days. That's fuck all. And it'll cost me 43 grand a race, which at the minute I don't think we're paying that much, are we? Or is that's what we're paying at the moment, and it'll cost how much more? It doesn't actually tell me how much it's going to cost. Either way, I think we're going to refrain from that for now. We might look into getting a new driver at some point. We're going to go specific and say 4-star. We've got Norbert Siedler, who I don't know would want to join, and Steph Dusseldorf. Jonathan Adam, maybe. I mean, a lot of these guys have already got teams, they're bigger teams than us. I don't know, maybe a 3.5-star, preferably a pay driver. I have certain things I want when it comes to drivers, I won't lie. 15 smoothness is nice, I won't lie. Robert Renner, you're a mercenary, you're going to want more money as opposed to actually giving me money, aren't you? Shane van Gisbergen. Wow, okay. No. And then we've got Patrick Long up here, modelling tryout. Smooth as a 15. Maybe we'll think about you. Jasmine Jafar. No. Guy Smith hates leading. Shit, well, that's not what I want. Frank Stippler, wise old hand. He's old. He's a wise old hand. He's old and he meditates. I don't think he's actually meditating at that age. I think he's just sleeping. I say this as an old boy myself. Jorg Burgermeister. I like the look of him. I won't lie. His stats appeal to me. Just the marketability on these drivers is pretty low. Pierre Kaffer. Hamambula. I like the smoothness. Not too sure about the marketability. I like the smoothness and the overtaking. What? Published a Racing Fiend cookbook. Interesting. 54 years old. I think we'll give him this. Lucas Ludwig. Maybe. I'm going to think about you, Lucas. I won't lie. I'm actually going to mark you up. Philip Eng. No. Dominic Baumann. I've had Baumann in the past. I'm sure I have. And I rated him. I absolutely rated him in the past. I'm going to favourite him as well. Hopentung. Pay driver, 33% though. He's also old. Stefan Muka. Rob Bell. 73%. First lap hero. That's okay, lovely. Modelling tryout ends soon. As does that. I'm going to favourite you. I'm looking at your smoothness here. I'm thinking the fact you're British as well, and I wouldn't mind some Brits in my team, as we are a British team. You're not gonna let me see how much these drivers are on now. You know, I'll come back to you, mate. I'm gonna come back to you. Thinking about you, maybe. Marco Sorensen, Maximilian Book. We're absolutely not going to get him, are we? He's interested. He's going to do so much, though. It's going to cost so much. I guarantee, right? He's going to want at least 800,000. Actually, that's not too bad. Wages aren't very important. Equal status, long. Just thinking about replacing one of our drivers, maybe. Just one of them for now. You're on 375, you're on 625, and you're the one I'm thinking about replacing, I'll be honest. Your marketability is good. Don't get me wrong, guys, yeah, but you're the one I'm thinking about replacing. You are the one I'm thinking about replacing, whereas Vivian, less so. But you are you're training this thing. If I renew contract, your last proposal was horrible. Fuck it. Alright, anyway, I think what we're going to do, guys, is going to leave it there. I'm yet to decide which way to vote. There we go. Don't see any clear arguments. There you go. So I will be back with another Motorsport Manager on Monday. I don't know when the next Motorsport Monday will be yet. We'll work it out. I'll see what goes on with that. Obviously, if you're watching this live now, I will be on Twitch. So if you're watching this within the first 2 or 3 hours of this video being released, then I'll be live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Kegman Plays. I'll be playing some Football Manager tonight, finishing up the season with Cousin Ashton, and then hopefully going to get some pre-season in and get to the start of next season. We do have a cup final to look at as well, which will be good. But yes, otherwise you'll see me on Monday. Anyway, guys, I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.